Hi everyone. One of the requirements for your final project for this course is to create a color rendering. The goal of this color rendering should be to communicate and really to sell your design to your clients. Many of them can't read a floor plan, can't read a lighting diagram. They don't have that background that you're getting in your education right now. And so a image is often a powerful tool to communicate with your clients. Now, many of you haven't had a lot of courses teaching you how to do this. And so I've placed in your module a couple of videos to get you started. And I didn't find a video for what I consider to be one of the easiest ways to construct this kind of image. So here we go. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. On your screen right here, you see I've taken one of the existing photos of our Cambridge home and placed it on a sheet. I'm doing this in computer because it's easier for me to demonstrate to you without trying to like video camera myself drawing, all right? But you can absolutely do this by hand by printing out a photo and drawing over with tracing paper. So start with a photo, and then I'm going to flip to my next sheet here. We're going to lay over that drawing and find the major lines of your room. And so right here they are. This is a back corner, this line right here. And we've got a wall line. Here's the other wall line. And here's the ceiling lines right here. I've also identified the horizon line. This should be a horizontal line in your drawing, and it's where your observer, in this case the camera, because it's a photo, is locating at everything, excuse me, it's where the observer is looking at everything horizontally. It's where the eye is placed. So this line right here is our horizon line for our drawing. Okay, my next step is to kind of sketch in some of the architectural details that are going to remain. And those should be things like this entry, these bookcases, right here, the ceiling beams, and the fireplace. Note that the fireplace comes a little bit out of the wall, so here's the bottom line of that. Here's kind of the mantelpiece line. I didn't get into detail in here, but of course you would with your sketch. And next, I've kind of traced over some of the details of the furniture, and you can get as detailed as you like here. It's kind of shown in green, where I have used this and just outlined the furniture. Okay, when you are kind of done with all of the details that you think you want to keep for your projects, you can kind of lift off the tracing paper, or in my case, because I'm in computer, what I did was take my image and desaturate it, so it's just a super low saturation image to show you what could happen here. And what you're left with is an outline of your room and the important pieces of your room. You now take this outline, okay, this should be maybe a layer of tracing paper. Take another piece of tracing paper, put it over it, and start sketching your design. Basically, it's a framework or an underlay for what your design is going to look like on top of that. All right, everybody, I hope this helped a little bit. It is one simple way to get started with a perspective sketch for a project in which you have a photograph available. Thanks.